Alright, so,
Oh, we lost Tim, didn't we?
We've lost Tim and our wizard.
we got a Tim, another Tim. So let's
We're
replace
getting pretty wrecked here.
let's replace that with Ness Ass and sell Sea Serpent.
Yeah.
That's how you make money in this game. You have to sell cards.
Yeah, you gotta spend cards to make cards. Nope, still don't have that world magic.
Hold on.
Oh, right now we're fucking off for 2.
Alright, these there are special areas that pop up that relate to colors. You can usually... I don't know what I got from there.
You happen upon something, and she's just like walking into a tree.
Alright, I'll fight you, priest.
Yeah, what's she gonna do?
There are at least 2 people that are actually mirror matches in this game. One is the Mind Stealer, and occasionally the Priestess, I think, or maybe it's an Oracle. That's similar.
Also, I like her discard pile. I didn't notice
It's
that
based on
has,
color.
Like, yeah.
Let's see. So,
Well, at least we're gonna be able to play that crawl worm in like 6 turns.
oh, hey, fear.
Cool. It'd be great for our crawl worm.
Before Intimidate
The
existed,
spookiest crawler.
look at Wonder Woman being concerned about all those skulls. Wait. Okay, this is a mirror match.
Oh, good.
Watch them
Great.
play our deck better than us. Wait, do we have an island in hand? No, we don't.
Nah. Yeah, like, wait a minute. Yeah, I think Priestess occasionally mirror matches you, occasionally it just gives you, it throws like its own deck at you. I'm gonna hold on to Gaseous Form for now.
Yeah. God damn, we're like getting real shit deals here.
Alright, take out the Cyclopean Mummy. Okay.
Okay.
They
I thought she was just gonna kill
for
our
some
mummy,
reason,
but that's
okay.
fine.
Oh, and she also
Oh,
has a
it's
problem.
dropping her own crawler.
Great.
Alright, so if we cast Gaseous Form, it means that she has, like, a thing that can block for days. But it means it won't come at her face.
Do gaseous form because then we can play crawl worm and put fear on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good
no,
idea.
That's a good call. There, have fun with your cloud of mist.
Your cloud of worm.
How even does the crawl worm move?
It's a serpent-like.
Yeah, I know. It's just like looking at the picture, like that thing is just a fight. It's just like a giant fucking Gordian knot of creature.
Have you ever seen those things where snakes just tie themselves into knots? They do that.
Don't they also like die when they do that?
I don't think so.
Only if they actually literally tie fully into a knot.
Yeah, it's...
Like I've seen it. I mean, they tend to like pile themselves up in a coils. I've seen that.
Oh no, my...
Your mummy. They didn't do it on your worm for some reason.
The
Do
AI.
that fear. Give it that fear.
Yeah. The fear!
The fear.
Also, we should probably get Plague Rats out of our deck, because I think we only have 1 Plague Rats.
Yeah.
And you don't play 1 Plague Rat.
Like rats, yeah.
And I'll also cast Dragon Engine, because I don't care about bluffing the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The computer does not care about my bluff.
All right.
And our deck does not have a board wipe, so it doesn't matter. Ha! You foolish mortal! You played our own deck against us, didn't you know our deck was shit?
They had to give us a gift.
Oh, Counterspell. That's nice to have.
Ooh,
Alright, let's go into this village.
Oh, shit. That's good
Oh,
to
no,
have.
We need to
we
go
gotta fight
fix
this
our
elf
fucking-
first.
Oh, great. Yeah, duel the Elvish Magi.
Play first. Yeah, our Basilisk versus her, his...
Spider.
Yeah.
Hey, this isn't so bad.
Yeah, we can play
This is
Spider.
actually a pretty sensible first hand.
Also, this artifact from the...
Yeah, this is not as bad as it could be at all. Oh, then we're elf solid.
I mean, by the end of this game, we're like playing like 3 Erd Raiders on turn 1. Is what we want to get to. Oh, fucking Archer. Fucking First Strike.
We have a first strike in our deck too, which is the leeches, because apparently leeches are very quick.
Oh Jesus, how'd they get all the or did we just burn another round while they were summoning?
Giant Spider will be able to block the everything.
Yeah.
And then we can next turn get Dirkwood Boars.
I'm waiting for them to attack with Elvish Archers and just whip out the giant growth out of nowhere.
And Elvish Raiders. And I cannot block that with my spider because it can only be blocked by creatures with flying or walls.
Fucking.
Wait, but does Giant Spider read it this time? It can block as though it had flying?
No, it blocks as though it has. It can
Well,
block
COD
creatures with flying.
Can block creatures with flying, okay.
It does not, in fact, have flying. But we have also
Or boars.
the Dork. And next turn we'll Gaseous Form that. Keep Spider back. And a quote from the Bible on Dirkwood Boars, referring to Jesus casting Legion into a bunch of pigs.
Right, and then he drove the pigs into the ocean.
Well, the pigs drew themselves because they're demons and self-destructive.
And they went into the ocean only to be summoned into another dimension to fight a legion of elves. You know, how the Bible goes.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, Baghdad exists in Magic. And possibly the Three Kingdoms. I can summon Lubu. I do, in fact, I do in my Gilgamesh deck. And I will,
Do we even have enough swamps to make that worthwhile?
we can at least have it chump block something if we need to.
We just don't have many creatures in total at our disposal is the thing.
We don't have many things in general. We're not very good in the thing department.
So I guess we're just war of attritioning them at the moment?
Yeah. No,
Okay, we got
basically.
Tim. We can.
Oh,
We
we got Tim.
We can start plinking the shit out of them.
We can play Tim and a mummy?
Oh, I
Or do we-
tapped it wrong.
Ah, okay.
Oops.
Oh, well. Hey, we got Tim. Tim, if you don't know, is the nickname of Prodigy
Prodigal
Enchanter because he kind of looks like Tim from Monty Python.
Though we would definitely want to not hit them first and start pinging down their creatures just because they could flunge.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and
Get rid of the
Elvish
archers.
Archer. Yeah.
Yeah.
alright. Play Cyclopean Mummy. Though they will ultimately win the attrition because they have more cards than us.
And then they just gained another 10 fucking life.
Well, that's a kind of a green thing.
Yeah, I know. It's just like great.
I don't think they'll win because we have Tim is the thing. Like, Tim is just a resource in of himself. Like, Tim is crazy at this point in the game. Like, at this point in design philosophy.
Also,
Oh, jeez.
and then he could Winter Blast us, and we lose our Thicket Master.
Alright, that's the thing.
Great.
Because,
great
you know,
game.
tapping down creatures is green.
Yes, and direct damage on tap is blue. They did not know what the colors did back then.
Yeah.
They really didn't. Oh, you know, ice is always represented as being this kind of, bluish color, and, normally involves some sort of control of water. We have a lot of water-themed things in blue. Winter-
Have you ever cut yourself on some ice? That shit hurts.
No, but
Have you ever stabbed yourself on an
green
icicle?
is the thing.
Take a black sorcery spell to spell west to the keeper of Amalric's forge. You will receive a mana link and a black amulet. Mana link increases our life total.
That's good, actually, so that's more worth it. I was like, just like the amulet's decent, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
we
We're
got-
You have 5 days.
What is a day in this?
You'll see. But okay, so west.
So dawn of the first day is what you're saying.
Yeah. So it just
We
we
can,
have.
you know, we could probably get there in time. So
Oh,
long
we
as
need to
don't
find a black
it.
sorcery spell. We don't have one yet.
Oh, okay. I thought they gave us one. All right, we got to travel to other villages.
Oh well, let's go. Let's go. Ooh,
And get rocked a million times.
we got a disruptive
Yeah.
scepter. And
I mean, I still gotta just say, right? Our one successful match was the one where we fucking beat
Played against
ourselves.
ourselves.
Deck was so bad.
Alright, we got a weakness.
That's an enchant creature, though.
Yeah, but still
It's
nice
good
to
though.
have. And
Yeah.
also Sergani Vampire.
Your vampire's real solid at this time.
Yeah,
of the
this
game.
is. It was the black. It was black. Black. Sarah Angel, and Sarah Angel and Sergi Vampire were like rares back then because they were powerful and strong.
Yeah.
So let's hang out in the swamp and see.
Also,
if we can...
Sengir Vampires has about... Oh, yeah, weren't we going to remove the Plague Grass from our deck?
Oh shit.
Oops.
No, we're gonna lose other Tim if we lose this. And we can't play Tim.
We can't play double Tim.
At least we're on a decent mana line to be getting out things. We can.
Yeah, and we got a fucking wall of ice in case they have... I don't know, shit.
Fuck aspect of wolf. That is kind of a bitch in this
God.
game.
Well, that's why we got... That's why we got that wall of ice eventually. How long... How much is that?
Wall of ice is 3. So
Three.
You can get that out next round.
Yeah.
However, eventually this thing might. Oh god, they have Ivory Tower. No.
Really? Christ, this is...
Well,
We're
we lost.
done.
Game over, man. Game over.
Don't worry, we can get out the artifact thing.
Yes, because it's totally gonna let Ivory Tower go away.
Hey, it's tapping down lands. That's good enough for me.
Oh god, what is happening? Our lives are ruined.
Oh,
Jesus.
speaking of plague rats.
Great. I guess we could...
Exactly what we needed.
We could get it... Oh, actually, no. We don't even have any swamps, do we?
Nope.
Great.
Yep.
This is where we live now. Welcome
This is my life.
This is something that existed in the 1990s. They were a
Oh,
dark
yeah, we got
time.
those land leeches, though.
You know, I'll just cast gaseous form on the
Yeah, no, that's a good call.
and then
They
go
were
in
a
with
dark
both.
time, full of bright-colored
Never
shapes,
thought-
design
never thought you'd have to-
this is terrible magic
Also,
design.
check out the old art on
Yeah, Llanowar elves. Yeah, no, it's fucking the fucking cyberpunk ass elves.
No. Cyberpunk was Portal, where they had guns.
What?
They we went over this last time. It's referenced into a potential unset card. Like that, it turns everything to Portal-like, where you don't get instances and no artifacts. But
Okay.
and yeah, Portal and Portal 2 were the only sets with like guns on them.
Right. I remember this vaguely. At the same time, like, still, elves with guns is just.
Alright, now we can start busting on our fucking black creatures.
It
finally.
wasn't elves with guns, except for the unset card, which had an elf with guns.
Okay,
Hey,
land
melty face.
leashes. Why haven't they
And-
gained any life off the Ivory Tower? Have they just kept their hand too small?
Probably.
I mean, that's decent for us then. Like, I mean, Ivory Tower's incredibly strong in this, but. For aggression.
Oh, lure. Enchanted.
Hmm.
And regenerate. And living artifact. Oh, great. Every time we damage it, it can get a life back.
A life, though. That's not the worst.
Yeah, but...
It's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's not the worst.
Alright, so all
Where
in.
did they throw? Wait, where did they put the lure?
On the Cyclopean.
They put on
body.
our guy.
They just killed themselves, didn't they?
The AR is not smart, but hey, we got Hurricane.
Why?
Oh, we got Strip
Oh
Mine!
man,
Oh, we got strip mine!
nice. Oh man, did we get a Mox Pearl?
No, you only get Moxes from, like, dungeons and shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Drain Life, that's a black
Drain Life
sorcery.
Oh, yeah.
Green Life is a sorcery.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Yeah, we should get
It's
it.
got it has so much text that you can't even read what type of card.
Oh,
it is.
yeah, there are some greater Morphling cards in this.
Alright, so take out rats. We could probably take out Frozen Shade also if we got anything better.
Yeah, because we got two of them. And we only have
4, yeah.
swamps. Yeah.
Yeah, so Frozen Shade, and then we'll put Drain Life,
Until we give it away. Yeah.
and Thingir Vampire.
Yeah.
Do we not want Script Mine?
Not at the moment. Our deck can't really.
Yeah, we need to, like,
It's an amazing card. It just requires us not to need mana to do things.
It's the wise man. At first, there was great wars against Lim Dul. The first Great War was a nightmare for everyone in Chandalar. The ancient wizards claimed to actually hear the great dragon's grief would rend any heart, and the Guardian was once a man. After all, after the war, he vowed to prevent further pain. Thus, he established 5 magic guilds, each with policies of one color of mana. The lord of each guild is an expert with that color. I assume that is
Thanks, wise man.
the wizards.
You're welcome, strange crab man.
Oh, by the way, these skulls and these lighting up scepters mean something.
Okay. Oh yeah, that also reminds me. I a long time ago, I actually read the intro to like Magic the Gathering book. It talked about all the different playstyles and also ends with a short story from like within the universe. And I remember it was interesting that they described how like mana is used, but also the story was hilariously bad. In as much as like, if you thought about the game, I believe the main character is they use green primarily, and they end up winning because their opponent summons a Lord of the Pit and they block it with a Circle of Protection.
Wow. Fun things about
I remember, I think it was even, for anybody unfamiliar with Lord of the Pit, Richard Garfield, who fucking made Magic the Gathering, said the only time he successfully used Lord of the Pit was by giving it to his opponents.
Yeah, Oh, we can get Time Vault, and we don't have any Anti. By the way, Anti is a thing in this game, and this means we play Anti-Matters cards, like Contract from Below.
Lord of the Pit is
Yeah.
actually a decent card, not a good card, but a decent card like nowadays if you can do things around it. But at that time, like, you're never going to be able to pay for that card.
Isn't there also, is Demonic Attorney from this era? Where it's like, your
Yeah.
opponent must immediately ante or quit the game?
Yeah, no, most certainly, because, like, this is the era when anti existed. After a bit, they got rid of it, because everyone didn't want to play with it anyway.
Yeah, no. I remember my brother actually had a Demonic Attorney and just said, don't ever put it in
Oh,
your
check
deck,
out
there's no
this wolf.
purpose."
This wolf. It has banding. Remember
Great.
banding?
Remember
Oh,
banding, guys? Remember the 90s?
Just
I
a
like how
wolf.
also they give Reach
Where-
a little symbol down here, but Reach is not a thing right now.
Yeah, well, I mean it's a thing, but it doesn't have a name.
Yeah, it's a thing Giant Spider can do.
I'm just imagining a wolf, like, wearing a very puffy jacket covered in geometric shapes of bright colors. Remember the 90s?
He's probably gonna giant growth, but whatever.
Banding
Too cool, wolf.
Banding involves terrible fashion,
And he
right?
did
That's
not-
what banding
not-
does.
Okay, guy. Oh, this is one of the Astral cards. As you can see, it will choose a random type from my thing. It chose leeches, and it can kill that thing, as referred to it as bury, which I think is like it cannot be
You
regenerated.
can't regenerate it, basically.
Yeah, that's correct. Barry is just thing is gone now if it doesn't have like indestructibility, which there wasn't at this time. So
Yeah.
Well, I can't go in with my dervish yet.
Nope. Too strong.
your Tromple cannot get through.
Alright, he giant growth correctly.
God, I'll never not think of that as Tromple anymore.
Matt, do you know about Tromple?
Why do you keep saying Tromple? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
So there's this automatic magic generating card, right? Like a generating program thing. Like they inputted a bunch of, variables into it and it one of those recognizing patterns, and then will generate its own card. And
Right.
one of its first cards it put out was a card that the keyword Tromple, but it didn't say what Tromple did. It's just, this thing has Trumple. And everyone's just like, what the hell's Trumple?
It,
Because it's, poor man's Trumple. But eventually it printed another card that had Trumple and had, like, the keyword, like, explanatory box inside of parentheses.
Okay.
And it has the ability that whenever it does combat damage to a player,
I get to
it gets a
choose
+1/+1
what damage
counter.
went.
And that's what Trumple is, and that's on several cards, including Whirling Dervish, the
fuck.
thing of hitting people and getting bigger. That's Trumple.
Also, I made a
Apparently-
misplay. I
apparently
forgot
this also
banding
created-
lets you choose where damage goes.
Oh yeah. Apparently I'm looking at a thing on Metafilter. Apparently one of the other things it created was Mountain Spalk.
Alright, I'll be right back. Just one sec.
There we go, procedurally generated magic cards.
And here comes the big down. That wolf has the aspect of all the wolves.
Fuck. And it's got banding.
I might have punted the game. Shit. Yeah, if you want to follow, actually, there's a Twitter that actually makes more procedurally generated cards called Rosewater on Twitter. You can follow it. It uses card art based on how much power was put into the machine making it.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here's one of the new favorite AI created cards. Slid Shocking Crow. 1 blue creature dragon Trumple maintenance bulk. It's tremendously overpowered, its abilities aren't quite right, and the AI meant to emulate Trample and Mountain Walk.
Okay, I get back now, and I'm assuming that's the Molten Spalk or whatever.
Yeah, the Slid Shocking Crow. It's a 4/2 that costs 1 blue. It has a Trumple and maintenance bulk.
Oh, well, we didn't lose anything.
I don't know what Main Spalk does, but I know that Trumple means it gets bigger when it hits, as it defined it later.
Yeah. Let's see. Tejner Desineer, artifact equipment. A creature has fuse back, equip 1.
Alright, we want to go to the forge.
So combined Fuse and Flashback, but for creatures.
Graphomite, 1, and then white green. Whatever you call the split manas.
Okay.
Yeah. Creature Dryad. 1 hybrid white green. Regenerate this. When Gravomite enters the battlefield, draw a card. I think this is a reinterpretation of Carven. Yeah, that one's not as interesting.
That one's actually just
Yeah.
a good card, actually, is the thing.
Light of the Build, 2 white creature spirit, flying.
Oh, no!
Whenever Light of the Build blocks.
We're fighting a Pegasus.
Pegasus! Pegasus!
No, we're fighting a winged stallion. There's an important difference.
Oh, there we go. Light of the Build. Whenever Light of the Build blocks, you may put a 1/1 green angel creature token with flying out of the battlefield.
By the way, you want to know how, like, summoning creatures works in the lore of Magic, Matt?
I kind of remember, but go ahead.
You're not actually, like, it's a very abstraction. You're not actually summoning, like, real versions of the creature. You're summoning, like, your memory, basing on your memories of the creature. With legendary creatures, you're not summoning the actual person, it's importantly. You're just summoning, either a copy of the person, or maybe, if you abstract it further, like, something about that person that makes you better at wizarding. But yeah, now there are cases where people have actually summoned actual creatures, and that is how homelands happen. Because someone summons Baron Sangir to a plane, and then Baron Sangir just killed the planeswalker, and then just set up shop.
I think, like, my favorite character for, the fact of summoning, not actually summoning the real thing, but the memory, is Garruk later on, just because his method of doing it is, I will go hunt big-ass things, murder them, and then remember in their honor so I can use them to kill more things.
So he's the Seto Kaiba of this, in that he finds all the big things, he finds all the Blue Eyes White Dragons, and then rips the other ones in half.
Well, it's not even, like, so other people can't have them, it's just because, like, he respects beasts, but in the way he respects them is by killing them himself.
And now he's a interplanar serial killer because he got sick.
Oh yeah, he went totally, like, nutballs.
Because the chain veil is a hell of a drug.
What? An artifact that can kill, like,
Fun fact!
It's more powerful than you.
Fun fact.
Who knew?
Chain veil from Chandelar.
I believe it.
Who'da thunk?
Also, this is a time before, like, there's only, like, 3 cards that reference Phyrexia, and 2 of them reference Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth Priest and Yawgmoth Demon. And I think there's, like, 1 Phyrexian thing. There are a couple more in Antiquities, because Antiquities was all about the Brothers' War, which was basically Urza and his brother, Mishra, reverse engineering a bunch of Phyrexia stuff to wage a world war. And ended up causing a giant explosion, which caused a bunch of planes to fly out of sync, and also an ice age.
It's too bad this game is just slightly before things went really crazy with Urza Block.
This,
Oh, there we go. I found the forum where the guys first talked about generating cards using deep recurrent neural networks.
Some of them are really neat, some of them are really funny, like some of them are decent ideas just implemented not quite right, but actually like are interesting.
and some of them look like
Pronounce one.
look like that like cards that might come up in the MGT Smith Tumblr.
Oh yeah, the fucking what the fuck MTG Cardsmith.
Yeah.
Man,
Don't
we're
mess
just
with Jimmy Boblo.
what was that one fucking was it Godkill? His flavor text was so named because you can
Oh.
kill God.
I don't remember this, but I'd believe it.
Let me see. What was his name? Is he called just Kill God? Let me see if I can find him.
Oh, I think he made it so I can't attack him because he's got Island Sanctuary.
Oh great.
Oh god, what a bullshit card.
We might have something with flying. Oh, Sengir Vampire. Hi.
We have a thing with flying. We didn't put. Did we put in script sprites?
No, I don't. I couldn't see it. Maybe I didn't buy it. Maybe I forgot.
Maybe you didn't buy it and just spent the script sprite money on food.
Or maybe I just looked at it. By the way, in this game, you have to press Y to buy something. The text pop-up that tells you that is not present in this build because I think Windows.
Fogod, Master of Iron, 4 hybrid red blacks,
Right.
2 legendary creature, human master, double strike, hexproof, indestructible, red black. Fogod deals 5 damage to target creature, gain control of target creature or artifact. When Fogod enters the battlefield, gain control of all creatures and artifacts. Fogod, named because he could do battle with a god. 8/6. I remember my favorite thing is the YMTG Cardsmith Tumblr commissioned somebody to make a foil print of Fogod Master
Right,
of
I
Iron.
forgot. Matt, I just sent my favorite. It's also Kevin's. I'm not Kevin, James' favorite.
Let's see what this one is. I don't know what that means.
The name and the flavor text in the picture are the reason. Also his type.
Jimmy Bobolo. What the fuck is this? 5 hybrid red blue, 1 Phyrexian, 1 blue, and then it's all just 2. All of these things are
Enchantment
just
creature, hoodlum.
enchantment creature hoodlum. Yeah, don't mess with Jimmy Boblo. Gains heroic until end of turn. Target card loses heroic until end of turn. Becomes 20/02 in turn, unblockable. Don't mess with Jimmy Boblo.
But it's spelled different than the name.
I know.
Oh,
Jimmy Boblo.
and now he's okay. Well, this will make it go quicker. He's got Karma out. This was a time where like enemy colors like had. Okay, we got Tim. We can.
We got Tim. We can do 1 damage to him every
This
round.
game isn't unwinnable.
Hey, I forget if we have anything that will fuck with enchantments in this deck or not.
No, it's blue black. It's blue black green. There's nothing that does anything with enchantments.
Wait, he didn't use Island Sanctuary effect, did he?
No, no. No.
Well, I
You
see.
saw them swamps, son. All 1 of them.
Just swing massively. I mean, you got leeches, spiders.
Magic hack.
Oh. Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh, no.
Christ. What?
What a douche.
Great.
Can we run him over?
No. We can die faster.
Ah, shit, I should have used the evil presence. I could use evil present. Oh, no, that wouldn't be enough. Well, let's
Oh, we're
Alpha
super
Strike.
dead. We're super dead. Yeah, let's Alpha Strike for 3.
No, his shields are down.
Oh,
It-
okay.
How many swamps do we have?
Oh, yeah, but he
One.
changed it to
But we
forest.
do- But we do that
No, no,
during...
for Frozen
no,
Shade.
But for Frozen Shade, yeah,
Yeah.
we have 1.
Hey, it,
Remember, we only have 4 of them in the deck.
We can't quite kill.
not like this.
Once again, our streak continues. The only time we win is when our deck still loses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is magic.